Good evening. My name is Jason Pierpont. My presentation for this evening is a persuasive speech, and this is for Speech 101 for Professor K.L. Hall. And for tonight, my persuasive speech is about electric cars over the purchase of a gas-powered car. So, in regards to electric cars, an electric car is an automobile that is propelled by one or more electric motors using electrical energy stored in rechargeable batteries or another energy storage device. Some things to think about is, how many of you have considered the financial benefits of owning an electric car over a gas-powered car? Have you considered the time you would save by not having as much routine maintenance done to your car? I want to share 3 criteria you need to consider before you would make your next car purchase. Financial savings, saving time, and the benefits for the environment. So, some of the benefits of an electric car over a gas-powered car. So for an electric car, you no longer need to have oil changes, because there's no oil in an electric car, whereas a gas-powered car has a lot of these fluids like oil, gas, transmission fluid, things to that nature. So of course, when you have those liquids, there's probably most likely going to be more routine maintenance, which I'm going to get into. But you also no longer need to change out fuel filters. The one other thing is brakes last longer on an electric car over a gas-powered car. There are no major parts that need to be maintained, so you no longer need to change out transmission fluid. This also, an electric car over a gas-powered car, it decreases our environmental pollution. So one of the main points is financial savings. And in regards to financial savings, one of the big ones, tax refund. You can get a tax refund from a range of anywhere on an electric car from $2,500 to $7,500 when you actually do your tax at the end of the year, and that's actually cited on energy.gov/energy saver. And one of the other things for financial savings, you no longer need to fill up at the gas pump. So you don't have to be sweating trying to find a gas station, things like that, because it's just, you don't need gas. It's 100% electric, so it's one of those convenience for you, so you don't have to fill up gas anymore. And actually, one of the big things for the common American is the range an American spends on gas is between $2,000 to $4,000 a year, just on gas. That's not even talking maintenance. That's not even talking anything like that. Then I go into the next thing is on an electric car over a gas-powered car. On an electric car, there's no more continuous routine maintenance on it. There's less parts involved on a electric over a gas-powered car. So on an electric car, less routine maintenance that needs to be done, which is a benefit to you and to the consumer also. Certain electric cars, you can receive rebates at dealerships on an electric car. Depends on which dealership you're purchasing it from. So now that we've considered the financial savings, let's take a look at the time you will save on owning an electric car over a gas-powered car. So, saving time. You no longer wait to have an oil change. You no longer even need to make an appointment because there's no more oil changes done on an electric car over a gas-powered car. We no longer have to spend time waiting to fill up at the gas tank. As I said it earlier, you need to try to find a gas tank anymore because it doesn't run on gas. It's 100% electric. Another one is for saving time is there's less time needed at the dealership for like routine maintenance. There's less. There's for an electric car, there's less parts. So if there's less parts, there's less things that can potentially break. That's what I look at. So now that we have looked at the benefits to you as an individual, let's look at the benefits for the environment. So some of the benefits for the environment from an electric car over a gas-powered car, one of the big ones is there's just less to no air pollution from an electric car over a gas-powered car. And once we go into that, the next thing is an electric car has zero carbon monoxide is released from an electric car. And the thing about a gas-powered car or an electric car, nature cannot clear all air pollution for a gas-powered car. It just can't be done. So the other thing about electric cars is it produces zero tailpipes emissions. So you don't have to have those random tailpipes emissions every 2 years anymore. You don't need them. So now that we've touched on 3 important benefits to owning an electric car over a gas-powered car in today's society. So now you see the financial and the time savings, as well as the benefits to our environment of purchasing an electric car. If you purchase an electric car, and then the next person buys one, you're not just saving the planet for your family and grandkids, but you're saving it for the future generations to come. So the main thing with mine today is, with my persuasive speech today, is the next time you purchase a car, take the time to do a comparison of the pros and the cons from an electric car over a gas-powered car. And there's a lot of benefits to not just the financial and the saving time, also the benefits of our planet alone. There's a lot of benefits to that. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my speech. I appreciate it. Have a great evening.